Shaping up to be a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania with some peaks of sunshine if you can get past the cold weather. And even out toward Lancaster, if you see down there that flag's blowing in the wind, that's the only thing we're dealing with today. Is it's going to be pretty breezy outside. We dealt with some flurries this morning and those are dissipating now. You can see them moving across the radar, and with that the clouds are also disappearing, so you will get some peaks of sunshine for your Friday as you approach the weekend. So I mentioned temperatures are going to be a little bit chilly. This is actually seasonable for this time of year, but the wind is making it feel a little bit colder. So in Harrisburg, we're at 38 degrees, York 39, so everyone's hovering around the upper 30s, and then if you move farther east, it is a little bit warmer, and then much colder out towards the west, so we definitely aren't dealing with too bad of conditions here in our area. So I mentioned the winds today. It is breezy, and there are some pockets of higher and gustier winds, but they are coming out of our west, so that's making it feel a little bit colder than what the thermometer is showing you today. So just keep in mind that that will be the case for the rest of the weekend, and that is due to the setup for our surface map. You can see this warm front's going to go off towards our north, so it's going to make it dry, but then the mild air behind it is going to make it warmer, so it's going to be, again, above average temperature-wise for this time of year, but the breezy conditions stick around. There will be a lull in the breezy activity. You can see it'll drop off a little bit by this is 5:30, so your commute home, it'll be a little less gusty, but then it returns again on Saturday for another breezy day, but the temperatures will be a little bit warmer on your Saturday. And I mentioned that there might be one more chance for some precipitation towards the end of your weekend. Nothing like what we experienced earlier this week, but here's what I'm talking about. So here's the cloud cover. This is Friday night, so nothing to expect significant here. We might get a few flurries overnight, but nothing that will accumulate. And then by the time Saturday rolls around, some more cloud cover than what we experienced today. But then Sunday is when the chance for rain returns. You can see there's some moisture that's going to come in from our southeast. It's going to push through, but the rain totals aren't going to be anything significant. So if you were hoping for something, it's not going to be with this system. You can see by the time it moves through, we're struggling to get anything measurable, really. So it's not going to be anything significant. And then earlier in the week, you might have heard that there might be another system. It's not going to happen in your extended forecast. So let's look at something positive, and it's going to be the temperatures for this week. You can see we're above average, this weekend. We're above average in the upper 40s, so it's going to be very mild for your weekend. So get outside and enjoy it, but hold on to your hats because it is breezy. But by the time you reach next week, it's going to drop down again to feeling more like February by the time you reach next week. So Futurecast, this is the system I was talking about. It's just going to stay off towards our south. So don't expect any snow. Sorry, snow lovers. Today, high of 38, partly sunny and breezy. Tomorrow, or tonight, it's going to be a low of 28. Some stray snow showers before your 7-day forecast. It is going to be mild this weekend and then just nice for the next few days, feeling very much like winter.
I like that forecast, Caroline. I know there are a lot of people who do like the snow, but you know, if you can get a weekend and you can get mild on there at the end of January, I think that's a win.
No complaints. There's something for everyone. There could be some flurries, so.
All right, understood. Thank you very much, Caroline. Stay with us. We'll be right back.